Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonal and I make content about beauty, lifestyle and anything in general that I like. So today's video is all about how do we journal or how to get started with journal. So first I would like to give you a backstory about why do I started journaling. So the year 2020, as we all know, is such a stressful and shitty year. So everyone got into the lump once or twice in the year. They were not feeling good, they were feeling stressed, you don't know what is happening and why are you feeling that way was also a concern. So I thought that after 2020 ends and in the beginning of 2021, I will start journaling. And I did not have any knowledge about how to journal, what to write in journal, what are the prompts, and anything about journaling. So first I started journaling in 2021 and I'm journaling regularly from 6 months. So I have somewhat of an experience to tell you that what all you are required to journal. Now, journaling is a very healing process. It's a self-love. You have to take out the time to do your skincare, and that is the same with journaling. You have to take out the time for journaling. You cannot be like, I will journal whenever I want. And for some people, it can be like, I will journal whenever I want, but I wanted to be it a regular thing. I wanted to know myself, like what all is going in my head, why I am feeling that way. Is there any problem? Is there any hidden things that I don't know about myself or anything in journal? That is why I started journaling. Whenever we thought about journaling, the second thing that comes in our mind is that what all we are required to do journaling. Now, it is a very simple thing as Indian market is filled with lots and lots of journals. So I decided to get a journal, which is such a simple thing because I wanted to make it mine. I wanted to see like what I want to write, what are the things I want to include in my journal, and there was no such thing. I was not sure of any of the journal, so I decided to go with this journal. That is, it is not a journal, it is a simple dotted notebook. Do we call it? Yeah, simple dotted journal that I decided to go with, and this one. You can see how much I have used it and abused it in the last 6 months. And I decided to make it mine. That is how I wanted to decorate it, how I wanted to fill it. That is all I did with it. So the first thing that you need is any notebook, any journal, anything will work in that category. In whichever thing you want to write, you can write. आप जिसमें भी लिखना चाहते हैं आप लिख सकते हैं. Or second cheese is a normal pen. You don't need any fancy pens or any decorative stickers and anything. You can just write, do whatever you want with your journal. Like I used cutouts of papers that I use. I printed them and I used them in my journal. Let me show you. Like see how my July cover is. Can you? So this is my July cover and I make July cover, like you can see that cutouts of paper, sticker, codes and all that things. I make my own journal with my own creativity. You can do anything. You can scribble, doodle, anything that you like, you can do it. For pens, I use some colored pens, also sketch pens. And a good thing, sketch pen do not bleed in this. I also use sketch pens, normal dot pens, anything that you have. If you want to, you can use it. Now, most probably I will go with the journal. Now I have come to terms like what I want to journal, how do I want to journal, what are the things I want to journal. So I have come to a realization that I want a journal like a bright side journal. I will put a picture here. What is bright side journal is like my vibe. It is so simple, it is so minimal, and that is all I want in a journal. So most probably in 2022, I will go with the bright side journal and I will invest in it. Now, the third thing about journaling comes is the timing. Like everyone has their preferred timing. कोई सुबह जल्दी उठता है, कोई रात में ज़्यादा काम फील करता है और अच्छा फील करता है और इस मूड में होता है कि वो जर्नल करे. Everyone has their own timings, and for me it is night time. Like I don't like to journal in morning because I don't have anything to write, because I don't have anything to write about my day because the day has just started. So I like to do my journaling in the night time, and in night time what happens is that I like anything, any type of worry, any tension, anything which is bothering me, any good thing that happens, some good moments. One thing I would like to tell you that if you are starting a journal, you should write positive things. I have read it somewhere or anything, like whatever you put it in your journal, it should be a positive thing. Like for example, you have fought with anyone and then you come and write those things in your journal, then it will give you a negative emotions. It will not give you any sort of positive thinking or relaxation or calm feeling for which you have started to journal. So try not to write any negative things in your journal. Try to be more positive and positive, and try to be very, what to call it, try to be very positive in your journal, like good moments, good vibes, or whatever you have achieved, or you have done something kind, you have helped someone. That sort of thing will give you a sense of happiness, and that what your journal should speak. Now it is up to you, like what you want to write, but I like to be that way. Here comes the prompts. Like what are the prompts, that where to start, what do you write in your journal? Okay, now the first prompt I will like to tell you, that is very very common, is what I am grateful for. You can always write 2-3 things about what you are grateful for. What is the thing that you are most grateful? Something which gave you happiness, something you did that gave you happiness. Grateful for your dog, grateful. I have a dog and I'm always so grateful for him. Grateful for the food, grateful for the environment, grateful for the home. Anything you can write, there are endless possibilities. Now, the second prompt that I use the most is write whatever thoughts in your mind comes at that moment of time. Like any thought that come at that moment, you can write it and just flow. And at a point, if you feel like that is what you have to write, then you can just stop. Like when I started journaling, I used to write anything that comes to my mind. Like I have done this, I woke up at this time, I have got done this work. And now the third prompt is any memory that you want to cherish in your life, any past memory, anything sad or happy that has happened to you, and you want to write it and you want to keep it. Now that sort of prompts are also very very good, because you can visit in the past, and at that time when you did not journal, now you can have that sort of thing to just read. Now the fourth prompt is any type of tension, worries, thoughts, something hidden in your heart, anything that you want to write, and you have to make sure that the journal that you are using is very very personal to you, and you are not scared to write anything or about your any experience in it. You should not have that thought that anyone will read it anytime. That sort of thought should not come. Now the next prompt is accomplishment. Now accomplishments are the thing that we are very very proud of, And in my opinion, you should document the feeling that you get when you have accomplished anything in your life, any goal that you hit, anything that you wanted to do for a long time and you have did it, any result, any marks, any, that can be, the accomplishment can be as small as you have taken a walk today, anything that makes you happy, and that feeling should be with you. Whenever you write that feeling, you will have the motivation to do that thing again and again because of that feeling. Whenever you read that feeling or anything, you will have the motivation that you want to do the thing again and again. So accomplishments are a very good prompt. One of my favorite prompt is something kind that happened to you or something kind that you did to anyone. Like, it's the best feeling whenever you make someone smile, whenever you make someone happy, or vice versa, if anyone has made you happy. That sort of feeling is also very good, and you must go after that feeling again and again. So that sort of feeling is very good, and you should write it because it feels very good. It gives you a peace of mind as well as peace of heart. Now the last type of prompts are very common prompts, and many people use it, and it is affirmations. Now affirmations are very common prompts and they can be used very widely, but for my personal preference, I don't like to do affirmations. I'm trying to do affirmations as much as I can. I write it, but I find it very cliche, and I do not like to do affirmations. But I'm trying, I'm improving, I'm getting better. I'm doing one to three affirmations in like a week or so. And in my personal opinion, I have seen that whenever I am very intentional about everything that I do in my day-to-day activities, like I am very intentional when I am happy, what gives me joy, what is the feeling that anything gives me, what is the feeling when I see a particular series. That sort of feeling just makes all the things so uncomplicated. Like, you know what things give you joy, what things keeps you happiness, and what things or a person makes you anxious, sad, or makes you think about your anxiety, or makes you think about your insecurity. So just be aware, or be intentionally, just be very intentionally aware about your feelings, and that will go into your journal, and you will get to know that what works for you and what not. Now the final thoughts about journaling and some tips and tricks. Now the first thing I want to tell you about journaling is be very honest to your journal. Don't try to manipulate it, don't try to write or say anything negative. Just be very straightforward, very honest, and don't, and if you have or you are scared that anyone will read your journal, then slip it in inside your bed, inside your pillow, in your cupboard, anywhere you hide it, but just be very honest with your journal. The second most important thing is take journaling as a part of self-love or self-care. Now, you cannot be like first day you have started journaling and now you have become very consistent. It's a process. Do it once in the week, then twice in the week, then thrice in the week, then and so on. And you will get to it. You will see the difference. Don't be like disheartened that it's not working for me if you are not consistent all over the week. If you have left for one day, 2 day, just go over the week and start again from wherever you have left. Just start it. Even if you don't want to journal, just write 2 or 3 lines. if you are very anxious, just write two or three lines, and it will just help you. It will make you calm very fast. That is all I wanted to tell you. And just happy journaling. Please do all the good things too. And that is all for today. Happy journaling. And please do all the good things, like, subscribe, share. It will mean the world to me. It will really make my day if you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much.